What's going on, Colts family? It's your boy Zay Ferguson back with another live episode of In the Basement. It is a done deal. Just like the holiday seasons are ended, so is the Colts season. We lose to the Texans in their hometown. The score was 38-30. And yeah, even though it was 38-30, let me tell you, man, it was not a I was not impressed. Well, I'll take that back. There were some things that I did enjoy, and there was a lot of things that I did not enjoy. But the fat lady is definitely sung, man. We lose 7 games in a row. It's got to be some type of negative record that the Colts have put up with that. I can't believe it, man. Just can't believe it, man. Just can't believe it. 7 straight losses after starting 7-1. Man. Losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers and then winning in Germany against the Falcons. And then after that, we didn't win any more games after that. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Pardon the language, man. Pardon the language, but it's just the way I'm feeling, man. It's just this season was full of great and high hopes and just ended just choking and shit in the bed, man. And even today, man, like I felt like there were players out there that were actually giving it their all, and then maybe some maybe not so much, man. And the bad thing is, here's the bad thing, man. Like Houston came out with probably a smaller percentage of their starters playing, right? Not all of their starters and their playmakers were playing today. For sure. They weren't. We couldn't stop them. And then even when more of their starters decided to rotate out, we still couldn't stop them. So we couldn't stop the first team, nor could we stop their backups. They kicked 6 field goals, 6 of them. 6 field goals. So we couldn't stop them at all. And it's not that it was a horrible job, but 6 field goals? We let them score 6 field goals, bro. Man, like this shit was crazy, man. Shout out to the rookie, man, for them letting them air out the ball, man. You know, he had about 200 plus yards, 2 touchdowns. He threw one, he ran one in, but he also had 2 fumbles, man. Well, the last one really doesn't count, but the first one does, right? He almost had another INT when he was throwing it to Aston Doolin, but it went directly to the Texans player. But he caught it with his face. So, but good to see the rookie out there, man, and being and looking confident when throwing the ball, man. Definitely, JT Money, man. I don't know, man. I don't even think he got 35 yards today. So I don't know what's going on with that. I can't put my finger on it. Michael Pittman, boy, you got to catch them balls, man. I know it's the last game, man, and I know that's unlike you, but I felt like you should have had that touchdown, but it was a nice ball, man. But the superstar, man, the superstar of the day, man, for the Colts was Alec Pierce, man, 1-4, man, four receptions for 132 yards, man, plus 2 touchdowns. And let me tell you, man, that was a BS call on the ref. I respect it in the sense of this is what the book says. If you touch the referee in any form of matter, that you get kicked out of the game, right? I understand it. But football is a heated and exciting game. Alec Pierce did not look like he was coming. He was coming up there to debate his case, not to do any form of rough housing or any type of thing like that. But look, so the book says, so the rule is, and he was ejected. And for the most part, that was the only form of offense that we truly had, man. And it was great to see, on the first and second play, for the rookie to air it out, and he was wide open and does what he does best, man. So it was great to see that, man. It was great to see the Colts throw up 30 points. But at the second time, at the same time, the defense, man, like we couldn't stop them over the middle. It seemed like every time they ran the ball, whether it was with their main back or their secondary back, it seemed like every time we hit them, they always wind up getting 2, 3, 4 more yards after it. The main wideout wasn't even playing. And their rookies was just Higgins, Schultz. They was catching everything. One of the balls, the guy landed out of bounds, but he was still able to catch it while he was landing out of bounds, damn near on the ground. They was catching everything, man. Shout out to Houston, Texas, man. Shout out to the Houston, Texas, man. Like, what do you do, man? We end the season 8-9. 8-9, we end the season. Starting 7-1, we ended 8-9, man. Does Chris Ballard go? I mean, I would think so. I would think so. Who do we replace him with? I don't know. I would think that he goes. And the defense, man, I'm still trying to figure it out, man. Is it the players? Is it the scheme? Do we not have the right players? Is it due to the injury of players? Because I know we bet money on Sauce Gardner and Mooney Ward, and they went down with injuries to kind of play more of a man kind of coverage or a hybrid of a man zone kind of a coverage that the mad scientists wanted to play, and injuries deterred that from happening. But next man up, get down, get tough. But I guess these next players that we had in line, man, they just couldn't get the job done, man. And losing a quarterback, I mean, losing a quarterback is a thing, man. It's a thing. It's a thing. It sucks, man. It sucks, man. It sucks, man, to have high hopes coming into the season and during the season and be on the parade as something as good is about to happen that hasn't happened in a while for this team, for our team, for it to just shut down and just, it's like somebody just slammed the brakes and we just went flying through the windshield because we ain't have no seatbelts on, man, and no protection, no nothing. Just damn. Man, something has to change though, right? Something has to change. Somebody has to let go. Whether it's inside or outside, something has to go. Alec Pierce has to get signed. I don't know what we do with Pittman. I don't know how that works. Alec Pierce has to get signed. But here's my thing. Alec Pierce is a free agent, right? Who says that he wants to come back to Indy? I get it that this is his first team, and I get it that he loves the team and he loves Indy and all of that stuff. But at the same time, this is still a job, right? This is still let me do what's best for me and my family. They don't have enough to pay them both $20 million. I can tell you that. They don't have that. I would hope that they re-sign Nick Ross. He sure improved this year. I will hope they re-sign him too as well, man. And Michael Pittman, I don't know, man. It's a sticky situation with that, man. It's a sticky situation. Everybody's gonna do what's best for them and their family with a pinch of what's best for the team overall, man. But another year, another season, another no playoffs. And we don't even have a first round pick. So we won't even be there for the first day. Unless we do some type of trading to move up, right? But how does that happen? You're not moving up to the first round with either out giving a key person because we don't have a first round draft pick to move up. Like we don't have a number 30 with additional things to add on to move up to like a number 10. We don't have that. Oh man. And even with some of these players, that suffer concussions, man, like 3 in one season is a lot. To go back to back to back, it starts to make you think, or maybe it starts to make the player think like, is it worth it? Is this game worth it now that I've had these three concussions back to back to back? It might be something they have to think about, or they are thinking about. I know that some of these players that football is everything, but at the same time, you know, you only get one life, you only get one body, man. So I know they have to think about that, man. But back to the game, man. Back to the game. It was it was good to see them score 30, man. It was good to see them rocking and rolling, man. It was good to see that ball being thrown in the air, man. I felt like that was missed. And it was just good to see it, man. It was good to see somebody drop back, move, do a little bit of moving, and be able to just kind of get their feet straight and let that ball rip. It's great to see that, man. It was great to see that, and it still gives hope that this team still has what it takes to kind of make those things happen. But too little, too late, man. And let's be real, like for the most part, man, maybe half of those points came against the second string, give or take, right? So you're supposed to do that. Don't get me wrong. That pass to Alec Pierce in the first quarter, that was it wasn't on Stingley, but it was still when a larger percent of them the starters were in, and it's not like he didn't catch anything on Stingley because he did. It's not like he didn't. He did. So, but that's it, man. The season is ended. There's decision that have to be made, and who knows when they're going to be made and how they're going to be made. Shout out to all of the alternates, man, that made the Pro Bowl, man. Shout out to all of those personnel. We didn't have nobody starting making the Pro Bowl. I don't believe it. I don't even think Quentin Nelson, but I'd have to double check. But shout out to all of the alternates that made the Pro Bowl for the Colts, man. Shout out to them. Seriously. Shout out to a high and low season. Oh man. It's tough, y'all. It's tough, man. Don't even know who to root for now, man. Don't even know who to root for, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words, man, because I just didn't think we were going to be here, man. I think I was just thinking that we would be in the playoffs. At a minimum, I really thought we were going to be in the playoffs, man. Whether we lost in the first round of the playoffs or not, I thought at a minimum we were going to make it to the playoffs. And it didn't happen. Like they couldn't find a way to win with the players that they had. And I get it that injuries took out key players, man. But the better teams and the best teams find ways to win. And we just couldn't do it, man. We just couldn't do it. It didn't get done. Just didn't get done, man. So now you got to pack it up, re-sign people, let people go. Maybe management or upper echelon people have to go or are gonna go, but something has to happen because the formula is somewhat still good. It's somewhat still there. It's possible. Something just happened. I don't know what happened after, and I'm going to say after the Steeler game, even though we won against Atlanta, right? Because you figure maybe that was the anomaly, right? But after that, whatever happened, I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody put some roots on the whole team. I don't know if it was somebody put some juju on the whole team or something. But bro, to lose 7 straight games in a row. Fire everybody. No, we can't fire everybody. Can't fire everybody. Oh, man. What's up, everybody out there, man? It just I'm at a loss for words, man. I'm at a loss for words. It's madness. Just didn't think we were gonna be here, man. Just didn't think we were gonna be here. I thought we would be, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought we was gonna be the front runners. I thought we was gonna be the front runners for sure. But tells you how much I know, man. Tells you how much I know, man. But look, the content will still be coming with all decisions that the Colts are gonna be making from now until next season, man. You know. But like I always do, man, I'm only going to, I'm only going to give you the news when it comes and when real decisions are made and not through speculation. So when the Colts start making real moves and making definite decisions, and you'll see and you'll hear from me. And maybe I come on, after the Super Bowl, and definitely, when during the second round of the draft pick, because we don't have a first round unless something happens, man. But like always, man, y'all know I do this for the fam and everybody. Y'all stay blessed, man. Peace. I'm out of here. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Forever, always, man. Go Colts Nation, baby. Peace. I'm out.